All right, guys, yes, the title is true. So my Ram truck is gone. So no more Ram truck. This is the last time you guys are gonna see it on the channel. Not clickbait. I didn't know if I wanted to make this video. I didn't even know if I wanted to do this. This truck has been a staple on this channel since probably 2020. We bought this EcoDiesel. There's tons of videos on it. It's Ram 1500 Laramie EcoDiesel. We bought it with a blown engine out of San Diego, California. Put a brand new Mopar crate engine in it, and it has been absolutely flawless. It has been our tow rig to all these events. I'm actually standing here right now at Mo Party 2025. You can probably see a lot of the cars are starting to roll in. People are starting to come in. This is the Thursday before the event, but I am washing this truck for the final time. I'm gonna get into why on this video, but I gotta wash it up for the new owner. And yeah, I don't know, it's kind of bittersweet. I don't know if I'm making the right decision because absolutely nothing wrong with this truck. It has been my bread and butter, my daily driver, my tow rig, my everything, and now we gotta get rid of it. All right, so my Viper is right there underneath the cover. I've got my RV here. We've got a tap, we've got a hose. We're gonna wash this thing up, get this thing looking good because we towed all the way here from Florida and this thing is dirty, it's muddy, and I gotta get it cleaned up for the new owner. Okay, so here we are in the EcoDiesel. So, like I said, fully loaded Laramie, literally has every single option you can possibly imagine. Only option this truck does not have is a sunroof, but it has absolutely everything else you could possibly ask for. Heated seats, cooled seats, heated steering wheel, front parking sensors, rear parking sensors, four-wheel drive, dual automatic climate, cruise control, obviously, power everything. It's got ambient lighting in the doors. Shoot, what else? Automatic high beams, automatic windshield wipers. I think I said power sliding rear window. It's got your garage door openers there. Both. It's got full power passenger seat. It's got heated back seats, crew cab, you name it. The truck has absolutely everything. Keyless entry, everything. Why would I be selling this truck? Well, the reason why I am selling the truck, or sold the truck I should say, is we need a bigger truck. I need a truck maybe like that. But that's where you guys are gonna come in. It is because I've outgrown the towing capacity of this truck. So this truck has a towing capacity. It depends on how it's optioned for this year model and for it having an EcoDiesel. You can tow between 10 and 12,000 pounds. It does also have the towing package on it, so it's got the trailer brake controller right there. So you can tow quite a bit with this truck, but my trailer is a 24-foot trailer and we're right here at Mo Party, and this is where kind of the issue, if we want to call it that, comes into play. Truck's been flawless. I've never had an issue with this truck. It's never left me stranded. It's never let me down. But I need a truck that can tow two cars. And with me having a 24-foot enclosed trailer, I am at literally capacity with this truck. So as we head into Mo Party right now, it's Thursday before the event. Everybody's just getting set up and everything's getting ready to get underway. But I'm here with both my Z06 because LS Fest was last week, and I also have my Viper ACR with the Hurricane swap here too. And I had to tow two trailers just to bring both cars here. So EcoDiesel ended up coming up with my open deck trailer. If you guys watch my Instagram stories and Facebook stories, you guys would have seen that. So my EcoDiesel ended up towing my open deck trailer with the Z06, and then my RV ended up towing my 24-foot enclosed trailer. The problem is my RV, it's a Super C, it only has a towing capacity of 10,000 pounds also. So I could get a Ram 2500 or even a 3500, but then I run into the issue where the RV, the Super C, can't tow a bigger trailer than what I already have now either. So I'm really at a fork here. I have to pretty much upsize everything. Here's my booth here at the Holly tent. If you guys end up, I'm gonna try to post this video before Mo party, but we are literally with Holly at the event. My car is going to be right here, just about to move over the Viper ACR with the Hurricane. And yeah, Holly booth is right here and the track is behind us. So that's pretty much the reason why I'm getting rid of the truck. Absolutely nothing wrong with the truck. I'm actually selling it to a friend, which you guys will meet here shortly, and I'm going to convince him to keep posting on the truck. He's going to be doing maintenance and just using it as a truck. So he's got a camper trailer that he's going to be towing and pulling with that also, and then just regular truck stuff. But he's also got a YouTube channel, so I'm going to make sure that he posts videos and updates on it. But that's the reason why. I still haven't wrapped my head around how big of a truck I want to go with. Should I stay with Ram? Should I go with Ford? Comment down below what you guys think. Should we stay with the Ram truck group, or should we potentially try another brand just for something different? I'm trying to decide whether I should get a 2500 truck or a 3500 dually. 2500 truck bumps us up to about 19,000 pounds and some change, but if we get into a 3500, which 19,000 pounds doesn't sound like a whole lot more when you're talking about a 10 to 12,000 pound 1500 that we're in right now, towing rating. And then obviously a 3500, that would bump us up into the 30,000 range, but it's kind of where I'm at. But I also have the strange issue of my RV only being able to tow 10,000 pounds. So I almost have to sell the truck, sell the trailer, sell the RV, and just start over. But let me know if you guys have any suggestions, because that's the pickle I'm in right now. I'm trying to get something that can tow at least 2 more vehicles, potentially even 3, without completely breaking the bank. I know there's solutions out there for hundreds of thousands of dollars, but I don't have that right now. All right, you guys want to meet the new owner of the truck? You might have seen him. Stuff with Steve.
Stuff with Steve.
I had a chat before I started filming this, and I said we're going to convince you to keep us updated on the truck.
Yep.
With maintenance videos. We're gonna post his channel. I'll link it down below. I don't know how much he is or isn't gonna post. We're gonna convince him though. Comment down below how much you want him to keep up with the truck. This thing has been a staple on the channel for what, 5 years?
Yeah.
5 years.
Don't worry, it's gonna stay exactly the same way it is. Not changing it one bit.
Get out of here. You could be changing stuff. I already know you.
No.
I have an agreement with him. I did have some cheesy covers over top of this, because this is a Laramie truck originally, but I essentially made it look like a limited with all color match stuff, because it used to have chrome everywhere, and the last bit is the chrome door handles. And he's gonna redo some stuff, freshen some stuff up. You guys know that we plastic dip these. I don't know if he's gonna debadge it or just re-plastic dip them, because the plastic dip's got like what, maybe 5 years on it now?
Yeah, there's definitely some of the plastic that's coming off. And then we gotta do a little cleanup on it. The good old Florida sun got a little toasty up here.
Yeah, he's got a paint guy or detail guy that's gonna polish this. It's not peeling yet, but we're hoping that he can seal it with something, like polish it, seal it. I've cut and buffed this and it came back mint, but then it kind of looks like this weird, I don't know if you guys can see in the camera, like that haze.
Yeah.
So I don't know, his detail guy's gonna see if he can do something, but it's only the hood. The rest of it is still good. Like all the tops of the fenders are good. Tops of the doors are still fine.
Yeah, everything else is good. Everything else is mint.
I don't know, maybe the hood got painted by a different supplier or something, I don't know. But
we are doing a little dent removal right here.
Yeah. I talked to a PDR guy. He actually said he could, this was when I bought it was like that, yeah. But there's a PDR guy said he would take the tail light out and just literally get his tools in there and do it.
Is this your oopsie right here?
That's my oops. I will take responsibility for this one. There's literally a post right here and I backed up, didn't see it in my mirror, didn't see it in the camera, and I just scraped it. But that's my only oops on the truck. Yeah. So we'll get on top of Steve when he maybe adds an oops to it. But I didn't add any oops other than that one.
I will be not adding any oops to it.
So I did give him a dirty interior though. He's already getting on to me about that.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I didn't really plan on, well.
Yeah, this was not planned, guys. This was not planned. I just kind of threw it out there, showed him a big stack of cash.
Oh my God.
Said, what do you think about this scenario? And he was like, I think it's time to upgrade. So.
Yeah, it was a forced upgrade. But tell him why you needed a truck. I didn't tell him any of that.
Yeah, so you
got really good money for your truck.
So I had a 2014 Silverado, and by the way, those things are absolute garbage. The bodies are really cheesy metal. I mean, we get very little snow here in southern Kentucky, but the whole bottom rocker was starting to rot out. It was starting to go up the cab corner. Both top arches of the bed were starting to rot out. It was very disheartening. I mean, I spent a lot of money on that truck. I paid for it outright, and to have it just start rotting away was pretty bad. And then it's a 14, so it was the first year of the new body style. So I had a lot of weird electrical issues. I literally had the whole door harness right here severed in half from the door just open and closing, it actually sawed all the way through all kinds of weird gremlin things. Like, I mean, it got to the point where it got so bad that if you hit the down button on the window, the truck would start. Like, what the heck? And I couldn't figure it out, and it was that door harness. So just a lot of electrical gremlins. It's really bad on gas mileage. I do tow a lot. I got a car trailer, I got a travel trailer, and I've driven this truck many times with John's trailer, and this thing is an absolute rock star of a truck when it comes to towing and hauling. So, oh, and then we had a quad cab, so it's got the smaller rear door. It's like a half door, and our kids are now 15 and like 24. Anyways, they don't fit in the back anymore, so I really wanted a true cab truck. So this fit the bill, plus they could do the towing. My wife really wanted a Apple CarPlay stereo system in the truck, and this already has it, so it kind of just fits everything. And technically, this is John's truck. John is family to me, so this is technically staying in our family.
Yeah.
Our big circle of family that we have. So, yeah. So it just kind of all made sense. And like, again, John's going to be upgrading to something pretty cool. So stay tuned on the channel.
I know.
We don't know what it's going to be, but we've been talking.
That's what I was saying to the people in the comments, is like to comment down below what you guys think we should replace this with. I honestly don't know. And he was like, "You sure you're good to get rid of it?" And I said, "Not really, but I don't know. I'll figure something out." So I do know, like, you know what's weird is I got this truck when I met you.
Yeah. So
pretty much when I got this truck was when I met Steve, because he was like, "Hey, come out to these events," and I was like, "I need something to tow with." So I ended up getting this truck. And
hey, you got to hear the crazy story though. He got this truck, threw a brand new motor on it with 0 miles, and drove it from Southern California all the way to Las Vegas, Nevada. And I was blown away. I was like, what are you putting the motor together last night? And he's like, "Yeah, I finished last night," and I decided to jump in it and drive all the way to Vegas.
Yeah, breaking miles were from pretty
Not
much
even tested or nothing, just
pretty much LA to Vegas and back, and she made it. She's been solid ever since. So this has been my daily, my bread and butter, my old faithful, and it's weird to get rid of it, but it's not really getting rid of it. I guess just passing it off to you, stay in the family. I'll see it every event or so, and holiday whenever you come to Florida.
And when I come to Florida, I'm sure I'll be bringing this. And we're doing the same thing that John's been doing to it. We're gonna keep the K&N oil filter, Mopar fuel filter, the Rotella oil in it. We're not changing anything. And again, looks-wise, it's pretty much staying the same. This is the only thing I may change.
Yeah.
And then, like John was saying, redo some of the plastic dip stuff.
Yeah, she just needs like a little bit of, like, I've been on the road so much, back-to-back to events, like just silly things, like some, like, whatever, plastic renew stuff you call it.
Yeah.
Back to black or whatever.
The wiper cowl is the worst, I think, on it. It stands out pretty ugly from the Florida sun.
Oh, yeah. Take it off.
And look at it, it's literally deteriorating.
You don't need that, Steve.
Look at that, it's literally falling apart.
Look, he's breaking it. I'm gonna charge him more.
I need a refund.
Damn.
Hey, he gave it to me needing an oil change.
Nah,
so
he's still good.
Refund.
The dash says it's still good.
No, it ain't good. I just ordered everything to do it.
And I gave him brand new Mickey Thompson tires and rims.
Here we go.
Look at those. Look at those. That's like $10,000 in value right there.
Get out of here. I gotta go.
Oh my God. There she goes, you guys. She's leaving. So you're still gonna see it on the channel, but it's bittersweet, man. A good old EcoDiesel. She's a good looking truck. Man, I don't know, you guys. Did I mess up? Did I make a mistake? I don't know. I still can't decide if I made a mistake or not, but it's like I said, this is not clickbait. My truck is gone, so I'll see it, I guess, for the remainder of this weekend, but we sold the EcoDiesel. We sold the EcoDiesel. So anyways, that's the video for you guys. I'm gonna be filming for you guys here at Mo Party. So we got the Hurricane swapped Viper. I just got to bring it over to my booth. If you guys end up coming, you'll see my booth here, right next to Holly, and the main track is right there, drag strips over there. So the plan is I'm gonna make some test and tune passes in the Viper, so it should be pretty fun. Weather's supposed to be awesome. Weather's supposed to be really good, so definitely come out, check it out, you guys. I'll link Steve down below where you guys can keep up to date on the truck, and also let me know in the comments what you think I should buy next. Should I stay with Ram? Should I get a 2500 or should I get a 3500 dually? I don't know. Let me know, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and catch you on the next one.